Yeah, it's Lizzie Yayo, and soy representando a mi ciudad. We are on Keeping It Bando. Tomorrow is the Panamanian Independence Day, and tonight we have a dope artist in the building. I'm gonna let him represent himself.
So, man, I appreciate y'all for having me. Appreciate you, Miss Lizzie. I am Fendii Finess, aka Finesse the Plug, 2-6 representative, independent artist, host, artist, hard worker, good dad, you name it. Great man.
Okay, so I'm really excited to have you as well. Thank you for coming. It is definitely an honor because you've been putting in so much work for the city for so long. Let them know how long you have been doing your music.
10 years now.
10 years.
At least 10, at least.
And what got you into doing music?
Born into it, really. Like, if I had to say anything, it would be my dad's side of the family. Like, my auntie sing, my other auntie sing, my dad sing, cousin sing. You know what I'm saying? My other cousin rap. Like, it was just that.
So do you sing?
I guess.
You guess.
Nah, it's something I like to do, but yeah.
Yeah. So what do you more favor to? Rapping?
More or less, yeah, but with the melody.
With the melody?
Yeah.
Do you make beats?
Nah.
No. But you just on point with the melody?
Need the melody.
Need the melody.
Yeah, the melody is the groove. That's
So,
the vibe.
That's the vibe?
Yeah, the melody is the vibe.
Okay.
I mean, you bop to the beat, but that melody is the vibe. Like,
you be dancing. Y'all see that? You see that movement?
Groove,
that's because this nigga be dancing. Right?
It's
okay.
the groove,
he be dancing his ass off. And as far as your dancing, how long you been dancing for? Because you be pop locking and moonwalking, Michael Jacksoning.
Yeah. That's before I could talk for real. They got videos of me when I was a baby dancing. In the cap. Like, that's real shit. Popping down my damn mama now. But look at you, boy. You been dancing forever, yeah.
That's really dope.
The beat, it's the groove. Like, even as a baby, like, I really can't say I knew the words, but I could feel the vibes. Like, music is different. Like, it's not just something you listen to. It's something you feel if you're really into the music.
All right. And what keeps you motivated?
Life. It's an escape. The one way I can tell the truth and not be judged for it.
So you'll say mostly that your music is something of an expression of who you are and what you go through.
Definitely.
That's what's up.
Most songs I could relate to a part in my life was like, hey, I made this song because this happened. Or I did this song because I was going through this type shit. Or, oh shit, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? That's where it come from. None of that bullshit.
So do you find yourself doing songs that can be reprimanded in the future as well? So say, for instance, you did a song in 2008. Now it's 2022. Can it relate to your present time?
In a way, but honestly, no. Because I didn't have the state of mind that I am in now. To say that I can relate to the old me would be a lie. Like, damn, the old me should have did this. If I would know what I know now, the old me should have did this. So yeah, I mean, I can relate to it. Of course, still gonna be our son. Everybody gonna relate to it. Cause like I said, it's a moment in time that it's an experience. So it's gonna be felt. But at the end of the day, as far as me relating to it now, it's like, nah. I'm grown now. I ain't young no more.
Understood.
Everything get old.
Have you ever found yourself going to different places with your music?
At one point, and that's where I want to get back to. And I should have stayed in, like, more or less traveling, because, like I said, everything get old. So it's like performing in the same place all the time. It's like seeing them when I should have just been like, hey,
right.
You feel me? Like pop out. That's why it really made me take a look back and see what was going on versus always wanting to be in the mix. It ain't always good to be in the mix.
And why would you say it's not always good to be in the mix?
Because if you're always in the mix, it's more or less a light on you. You feel me? But without that light on you, you get to see what's going on. With that light on you, you can't see what's going on with. Like, if you looking directly at the sun or directly at light, you gonna be like, you feel me? Or you gonna. So, but when you out of the light, you can see what's going on around you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? A lot of people never take time to notice what's going on around them. That's because they're so focused on it. But sometimes you gotta look at what's going on around you to understand what's going on.
Right.
Because sometimes, because you going this way, shit, everybody might have went this way, and you wondering why, damn, my music ain't hitting like it was hitting before. Because you steady looking this way, you never seen what was going on around, you never stayed tuned in to what's now.
Mm-hmm. So you would say networking is important?
Always. It's most important to me. It's never not that one person that got on, or like that's in life period. Like a lot of greats, like Muhammad Ali, he fought, but it was the support behind him what made him great. Martin Luther King, he stepped, but it was the support behind Martin Luther King that made him where he at now. If he would have stood up and said what he said, but nobody gave a damn, he would have still just been regular Martin Luther King.
That's a fact.
But once he got them touch this motherfucker and this touch that motherfucker and touch this motherfucker, now he got that network behind him. And that network made him what he is today. So we can't only shout out, hey, Martin Luther King, we gotta shout out all the supporters as well. They are very important. No business runs without that.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,000 Walmarts because people go there. If nobody went there, it would have been closed down. How many businesses you seen get set up in the city and then you turn around, they're gone? Wow, it was no network, it was no support behind it. Support is everything.
It seems to me like you do have a lot of support. Do you think that in the Ville, as far as the support is given, that they will give the amount of support that you actually need to make it? And this is for anybody, not just generally just yourself, general.
Your city always gonna love you, but it's always gonna take more than your city. You feel me? Like, that's just period. Like, it's gonna take more than you just knowing who around the corner. Because if not, you always gonna be obey around the corner. You feel me? Or this, that, and the third, but it's always gonna take more. It's always great to be that real nigga in your city, to always love your city, but it's gonna take more than your city. That's a fact. Like, you're not famous because everybody knows you in your city. You're popular. It's a difference. It's a difference between popular and being famous. Famous here, I can go to Florida and be like, hey, damn, that's Finess. I go to Florida right now, motherfucker ain't got no Finess. I'm the God true, but you got no Finess. Not unless I went to a certain city in Florida because I've been there. You feel me? But other than that, it is what it is.
But that's what you want now anyway. Now that you're bringing yourself out into the light again, now that you're older, do you think that the way that you're going to step into what you're trying to do or what you're going to do, let's take out trying, because I support all of my art, like all the artists out in the 2-6, what you're going to do, like you're just going to like know what route you're going to take. Do you already have in mind how you're going to go about it?
Yeah, I'm traveling. Like, I'll pop out in the city here and there for the ones that support me. Like, I never, like I said, because I never turn my back. So if a motherfucker say for this, hey, you trying to perform? Bro, I got you. Motherfucker say, hey, bro, you trying to get up? I got you.
But make sure you come in the bag, damn, no? Right?
But my really, like I said, my main focus now is leaving. Not necessarily leaving my city, but to let the world know what we have. Because when you step outside your city and you say where you from, they don't only look at you. They look at everybody that's behind you. They look at what's in that city, my nigga. And we, in my opinion, I always say this, we like that. It's a lot of fire-ass motherfuckers in the city, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, like fire. But it's more or less, we gotta go outside our city and show that and say, hey, yeah, I'm from Fayetteville, nigga. Like, pop out, check us out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not just me, like, nigga. Because it's like that here. For real. I can't name just one great artist that's here. You feel me? It's a lot. Because it's really like that here.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, it's really, to my opinion, like, if we ever got the cameras put on us for real, a lot of niggas will go.
Well, name at least 3.
3 off the top. And my nigga Day One, definitely.
Day One
5.
Stewart?
Yes.
Okay, and Humble.
Uno definitely 5. Definitely. He don't even rap much no more. But, like, Perp, Ben Frank, stupid.
And shout out to Filthy Money.
Yeah, Guapo Cash, stupid. Fire. Be More, stupid. Fucking Gumbo, stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Race Taylor and them, stupid. Like Lizzie Ayo, stupid. Like,
Retarded.
Cammy Got Cars, stupid. Niecy Brown, stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of artists, bro. Cutter P, stupid. Fucking who else? Anthology A. Like, it's a like Mo and them, they stupid. Like,
Mo Cheddar.
It's a lot of niggas. Like, you can't just really name one. You feel me?
Right.
And then it's like they all in different. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. Like, it's not, they not all together, but together as a whole, it's fire. Fire.
So you would say that it's cliquish here in 26 Fayetteville, North Carolina?
Fuck with you, fuck with me. You feel me? That ain't even Fayetteville, that's anywhere. You feel me? Like, out in public, we social. You feel me? That's how you supposed to be as a grown man. If you have an issue, I don't know, but as a grown man, when you're out and about, you're supposed to be social, carry yourself as such. Not to come out here and put on a show because you're out and about, you feel me? Because if you really had an issue with that man, you would have handled it before I got here.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But when you're in public, be social. And that's how it is. You're like, you're social. I ain't gonna never disrespect no other man. As long as I'm not disrespected, you feel me? And I ain't no tough guy shit. That's just real life. That's natural. You know what I'm saying? But as far as click goes, fuck with you, you feel me? Like, when I see everybody out and about, I'm one nigga I can say I can go to all sides of my city and be cool. And get love. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Shit, what up, my nigga? Like, I ain't really one of those that step on toes and do no dirty ass shit. Like, and that go a long way.
Mm-hmm.
More or less than anything else.
So do you think the event that we're having with Busta Brown and friends, that's gonna be, I know it's gonna be like tremendously awesome.
Fast.
You know, and the fact that everybody is being brought together.
Fast.
How do you think that's gonna turn out? Shout out to Busta Brown.
Big
Shout out to everybody that's a part of it.
Big fast.
How do you think that's gonna go?
It's gonna be dope. I feel like, cause ever since Busta started shit, I had hollered at bro. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog. I hit him up on the regular. He hit me up on the regular. And it's like, when he first started that shit, we was at, I said, bro, we should do this shit and go on the road, bro. Like, this shit, it'll be like that. And that's, again, that's an opportunity to take a lot of the great talents that I just named, like, and it's even more like China Vaughn, Block Baby Moolah, fucking Rue and them. Like, it's a lot of niggas. Like, and now it's an opportunity to go somewhere else. And if you go promote down there and put the flyers out down there and have an event, like, it's an opportunity to show. Like I just said, Fayetteville is really like that. Because
Right.
most artists is from Fayetteville, but we got a lot of out-of-towners that's supporting us, and we appreciate y'all too as well, my nigga. We appreciate y'all for coming to show what y'all got as well, because like I said, it's a support. It's always the support behind any event. Because you can throw an event, but if you only got one person there, you ain't had an event. You had a gathering.
Right, a gathering.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. And also, guys, me, Niecy Brown, and Finesse is going to be in charge of the VIP at the after party. So y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned. If you're trying to perform, make sure you hit one of us up, because we would love to see you guys do your thing at the after party. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited. Exotic animals, exotic dancers. So y'all make sure y'all come out and enjoy yourself. Come support the city. We are taking the city to another city. Shout out to Kinston, North Carolina. I think it's gonna be super dope. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, motherfucker. I'm ready for the vibe. I want to see how everybody gonna turn the city up. Really, like I said, it's somewhere else. It's cool when you home, cause you home.
Right.
You feel comfortable.
Right, real comfortable.
But outside of that, let's see how this shit goes.
Yes. So, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 months as far as you coming back out onto the scene?
First, I'm gonna focus on this single I dropped because everybody keep telling me I need to push it.
And what's the name of that single?
That is Fuck You Talking About. Finess, man. Y'all can find that on that YouTube. Look, that shit always fire. It got a lot of views already, but I stopped pushing it. Oh, you know, I like it. Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta settle down and handle what you gotta handle. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and it did me some good falling back as well. Like I said, not always being in the limelight, you feel me? And watching what's going on. So now I take what I learned and I apply that to pressure.
And that's what's gonna make things even greater, because now that you fell back, you know how you want to attack things like a lion. I can't wait to see it, because like, you're amazing on stage. You have stupid energy. You be on all the tables and all the couches and shit. Well, tell me, where the hell does that come from? Because you kind of cool right now. You chilling. This nigga will be on top of the table. Don't let him fool you.
I like to put on the show, man. Like, for real, when I perform, it's like you leave here. It's the time you have no, hey, I gotta pay this bill tomorrow. You have no, hey, I gotta feed myself. You have no, hey, it's nothing. It's like you, the stage, and support. Genuine support. You feel me? Genuine. Like, so it's like everything leaves, and you get a chance to be a kid again almost. That's where it comes from. Jumping on the bed, jumping on the table, jumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid again. I'm having fun, and that's what it boils down to. Having fun. Like, I don't believe in doing nothing that you hate. Like, why keep doing that shit to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, when you do that shit, love that shit. Have fun.
You have a very unique style. You be fresh every time. Where does that creativity come from?
When I was small, it's like, growing up, Bando, shout out to Bando, my hell of a woman. But I come from a family where my mom was superwoman, you feel me? So I ain't have what I wanted. So it's not, but that didn't make me regret nothing, because I understood what was going on. You feel me? I'm the oldest out of 5 kids. I wasn't really able to have, but I didn't go without. Now, don't get it fucking twisted. My dudes had a job. So it's like, when niggas was running around, I was in the crib with my sisters and brothers, you feel me? Taking care of that, because my mom was at work, you feel me? So, but now it's like, now that I could be me, and I grinded for that. That's my style. That's me. This is always what I wanted. It's always what I would have been if I had the opportunity. So it's like, when you don't have the opportunity to do something, and you get the opportunity to do it, they actually get to see who you are. This is who you had to be.
So were you the oldest child?
Yeah.
So how many siblings?
Got 3 sisters and 1 brother.
So you had a major role to play.
Yeah.
Making sure everybody was on point.
Yeah. I got 3 sisters. None of my sisters got kids, no cap. Like, all of them graduated from school. All of them doing good. Like, my sister running business. My other sister on a 2nd degree. My other sister working at a bank. Like, my little brother, he got 2 kids, but he got his own career, own car. He working. You feel me? I did that. You feel me? And I can stand on that. That's important. That's what's real. Outside of everything else, you could look back and say, damn, y'all alright. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up, but y'all didn't. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's really deep. As far so, do you feel like me knowing you? I've known you for some years now, and you've always been a stand-up gentleman, always working, doing your thing. Do you feel like there is a big difference? Say, for instance, there was both parents in the home.
I don't really notice it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama held shit down. Like, it is what it is.
How about like looking at yourself and then looking at maybe a friend of yours?
Never bothered me. Because even though, like, pops was pops, you feel me? So that's why I can say that shit. But I got good memories with him as well, you feel me? I got, honest to God truth, that fighting who you see that won't quit, never give up, come from him. You feel me? Even though he wasn't active all the time, you feel me? Pop in, pop out, however, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't take nothing back, you feel me? At all, because I am who I am.
It builds you to be a strong.
You feel me? Yeah, I had to be who I had to be. Like, I know a lot of people couldn't survive through the shit I've been through, but it been gave the fuck up. You feel me? But nah, hell nah, because it's always in me like, bro, if you don't do nothing else, never give up. Nigga, you don't lose until you quit. I don't give a fuck how many times you failed to go around this objective. If you quit that shit, that's what it is. That's the end. But if you steady trying to go around that motherfucker, eventually you learn something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is when it comes to that shit. So like I said, I respect that nigga all the time. His birthday was yesterday, day for yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hit him up, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, but as far as like the morals come from my dudes. Word up, my dudes.
That's what's up. You're awesome. You're a really cool dude. I remember first meeting you. You were helping somebody. It was helping an elderly lady, you know. And I was like, you know, where'd this come from? You don't normally see a lot of black young men in the hood, Bando, 2-6, a whole bunch of Bando shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Out there actually helping. He ain't even sitting there trying to jig him. Well, Finess. But talking about Finess, where the hell you get your name from, Finess?
Because the definition of finesse is like to move smoothly in a room full of people. And a long story short, to sum it up, it's like, it's not really, hey, let me rob you. That's what it became type shit. But really, like, finesse is like when you see somebody on the football field or the basketball court and he had a mean crossover, like, ooh, hit him with finesse. You know, it was smooth. And that's what finesse is. Kool-Aid, that smooth guy. Finesse is I'm the definition of finesse. Like, I can move cool in a room full of vultures. I'm talking about the people that doing all the crazy shit. They love me still. And also, I can go home to Mom Dukes and they're like, damn, that's a fine young man. He's respectable. He has manners. Grandma taught me a lot of shit. Yeah, I stay with grandma a lot. I was my mama's first child, and anybody who knows anything, like when it comes to real life, your mama's first child is never really her child. That's your grandma's child. That's what they say. That's my baby. Grandma telling real quick, that's my baby. That first one, that be that baby, because your mama's still learning. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, goddamn, grandma taught me a lot of shit, my nigga. Like, grandma, like I said, my grandma wanted no dudes. Started a lot of good morals in me. Then I seen them go through a lot of shit too that made me be like, yeah, I would never. A lot of respect for them, you feel me? My sisters, I got great women looking up to me or standing behind me. And I feel like I always have to represent as a real man.
That's dope. Do you have any inspirational words you want to give out to the people?
Never give up. It's a bottom line. Like I said earlier, you never really lose until you quit. That's just really it could be dark as hell outside, and you don't know where the fuck you gonna go. But if you stay right there, you know you ain't going nowhere. You feel me? And some people get comfortable with that. Nah, hell nah, keep going. It might be a light a little bit up close. You might can't see it, but shit, it might be one. You would never know because you feel like, damn, I can't do it, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Mm-hmm.
You lost. There's no such thing as losing if you never quit.
Do you have any shout outs you want to give to the people?
Shout out to my bro, Cutter P. Shout out my dudes, Pop. You know what I'm saying? 50 Money Day One. Pervin Frank. I mean, my whole game, man. Shout out to 2-6. To the city. Like, to the city for real. Because the city been doing real big things. Like, everybody been turning up. Everybody been making moves. You see a couple artists being signed. You see Be More, like, he come down, pop out. You see, like I said, Block Baby Moolah, he doing his thing, he been popping out. Like, it's a lot of attention been coming to the city. Like, so I definitely shout out to the 2-6. Like I said, I'm support with me. Like, I never been no type of dude that's been a hating ass dude. Like, my nigga, if you good, you good. I'm good too. That's why we can be together.
This is coming from one of the smooth cats on the late night. I'm dead. Nah, but for real, this is coming from one of my homies, man. And again, we have Finess in the building, and it's Lizzie Yayo with Keeping It a Bando. Y'all stay tuned, man, because we're going to have you back up here again.
Hey, man, y'all check us out, though. December 10th and 11th, man. Keeping a Bando. You need to have a camera out there and getting all that good footage.
And is.
You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be lit. I might goddamn give y'all a little goddamn show then. Yeah.
Yeah. Let them know where to find you before we...
Oh, man. Y'all can find me at Fendii Finess on Instagram. Fendii _ Finess. Goddamn on Instagram, on Facebook. You can find me at Sean Finess Willis, man. Look me up. And on TikTok, you can find me at the number 2, the word funny, Finess, Finess.
All right, you heard it from the bomb diggity Finess. See y'all later. A lot of 2-6 shit going on.